Our scout team is an integral part of what we do and our success. They have to simulate our opponents. They have to learn so much in a short period of time. What they do and what they bring and how they practice every day is really important to our success.
Here we go. Sydney Bowles. She's got it. Looking. Finds Tanaya. Fakes. Tanaya gets space. Up and puts it in. She hit it. It's tea time. In clutch time. In the Knowles. Take it in Carmichael Arena.
You're able to replicate something to a little greater of a degree than you would see in the game. So that way when we play, the game kind of slows down just a little bit.
The Knowles will do it! No luck needed in South Bend. Florida State takes down the third-ranked Irish 86-81. The biggest win for this team this season.
On the back end, when you win because of that preparation, it's happened so many times.
You're going to set this thing low, and Alejandro, you come off of it. Once he clears it, you're screening Adrian. It's like a train wreck right here.
It's Adam Sergan. I'm assistant coach and director of scouting and analytics.
That's offensively, any ball screen, you were looking for that roller man more than we have all year, okay? And it's going to come low in a pocket pass or it might come high to both of you guys, but be ready for the roller pass. Same thing, if you guys feel two, as soon as you feel two on you, freaking throw that ball. And that's what she teaches, okay? As soon as you feel two, throw it and we'll play from there. Good? Yeah. You're going to have a great day, guys. Let's get our shirts on.
I'll find the players and through various ways try to find the players that want to do it and are good enough and want to be a part of it. Early in the year, they're there to provide game-like basketball for our kids to play against. And then when we start playing games, they're there to replicate the other team. So I usually take the team and go through and prepare them in a manner that they are ready to be the other team.
Good. Hand off. Good. Set it. Pick and roll. And we're playing. That's great, guys. That's great. Good. Horns five now. Horns five. Alejandro, reverse the ball. All right? Go, baby, go. Get open, Austin. Yep. Throw it. Yes! Here we go.
Make it tough.
There it is. Force him here, Snoop. Comes up and under. Corner.
Ideally, at the end of the day, I want people that can make shots because that's like the crux of basketball. Is the ball going in or is it not?
Yeah, come on, bro. Great. Stop, thank you. All right, run that one more time.
Do it again, please. Let's really go through it so we know what we're doing. Here we go.
Fucking bitch.
Do it again, guys. Do it again.
Let's go.
Do it again.
They're able to give game-like reps, game-like situations.
Go ahead. Good, tag it. Good job, Gabe.
Can't do it all in a day. That's been a lot of the challenge sometimes, but you got to find the right amount to where it's what makes a difference in the game.
Coach Adam's a goofball, man. I love that guy. When he needs to teach us and we have to listen, he gets us to really focus in.
Good fix on the timing on zip. That's how you got 2 open shots, okay? And on the ball screen, you just need to roll a little bit faster. That's kind of the only tweak there. Penetrates early help. So if somebody's driving here, I want you to help in here.
Every single coach, at least in this program, their IQ level is so high. It's just the little things and attention to detail, which the smallest thing will help in a D1 program.
We forced 18 turnovers. We got goals. We got 30 deflections. And our goal, you guys said 13, which I love. That's what we were averaging. Our goal is always 11 steals. You guys got that.
Adam knows each player, what they do, and it's just I really do appreciate Adam. He does a great job. Even in game when we're on the bench or I'm on the bench and I hear him, he knows every single play that the other team is, before they even come down the court. He just knows just from the setup.
So they're teaching me stuff that I never would have thought. For example, a drag screen in high school, we were never running that. And then I came here, just like first day we were doing that. I was like, what's drag screen?
I love it when they're able to execute the other team's system. So for example, like usually our opponents have spent 6 months training their system and developing it and getting it where they want it. And I usually get about 30 minutes before practice. And so I enjoy when they can take that 30 minutes and then fully execute it.
Hey, you're just spacing. Go ahead, get out of there, step on the screen, set a good one, tag it, good. Yep, good. And then why you competitive? That's great. All right, hey, listen, real quick.
These plays that they run during the game, we've obviously ran them in practice. Adam drills us with all the plays to get them right and go through them. And so when we're sitting in the stands and they're setting up in like a 1-4 set, we could like right away we see like, oh, it's a horn set, and me and Adrian are like, horns.
It varies game by game, and the biggest thing is deciding like what's going to cause us the most problems in that game coming up. And sometimes it's a little bit, and sometimes it's a lot. It varies opponent to opponent, but like the underlying premise is like what's going to cause us problems, or what are we not great at yet. And so usually in our pre-scouting meeting, our pre-practice meeting, as we're talking through game plan, as we're talking through how we think we can beat this team, the other part of the conversation that comes up is, okay, what do we need the guys to run? What do we need them to execute? What do we need them to replicate in order to feel that, so when we get to the game, it feels like we're ready to go.
Good, pressure, good. Help him. Good, that's your feel. Good. Pressure, Adrian, take it away. Yep, good. Stay out, good. Yep, good, stay out. Good, guys, good. Hey, really good. Good job, y'all. Good.
The level of pace, they play at a very fast pace, and with Adam, like, you know how he calls certain plays, and the plays that the other people or the other team does, it really does, like in games when they call certain stuff, like we know certain actions, like when to switch, when to not switch, like certain stuff like that. But I definitely think the pace is the one thing that is really important when it comes to preparing for our games.
They actually compete against us like with everything. Like I feel like they don't take it easy on us at all. And that's something that I can appreciate.
There's a lot of challenges. Getting them to show up on time is a challenge. That's a lot harder than people think. You tell them 3 and that could mean 3:15, 3:20, and then you lose all this time. But we oftentimes forget they have a different life than what our team has, right? So Saturday mornings are very challenging to get them here on time and get them to execute, or coming after a 3-day break, or what have you. They are traditional students. They're full-time students first, and they do this on the side. And so trying to read the room with them, also with it being males versus females, like they're different personalities, and so you spend all day working with one, and then all of a sudden you have to work with another in a good way, but it's definitely you have to approach them differently.
First day of practice, my first ever practice, I would have never thought that like we've gotten like to interact with them like this, but first day of practice, they're already messing with me. So like I already knew that we were gonna all like be so cool with each other, and it's every day in practice now that they're either like I'm messing with them or like they're messing with me.
I don't know, he gets under my skin too, and we be going back and forth, like we be talking back and forth, which makes it also fun and just competitive.
What do you say?
Brick, he's going brick. What do you think about that?
Nick, you're talking shit? Yes, you.
It's actually pretty cool to me that like we could like talk to them and give them pointers, and then they'll give us pointers, which is crazy cool.
It's like very competitive on the court. I would say extremely competitive, but we joke in between. And yeah, I mean, I would call them my friends. It's fun at the end of the day, just getting to know people, and I mean, they take time out of their days to come and help us. So also just being appreciative of that, because like it's a lot of time out of their day.
I found it super cool because that just shows that she like values our opinion. She knows we're just not like practice dummies. She knows that like we know about the game, and it's just a cool interaction.
Expect a quick decision. It's shot in, so it's shot for you. Sideline, middle would be the Philly cutter, and your back now would be set. Got it? Okay, we will score on this.
And then just like their personalities, just coming as themselves every day, you know. We think about, from our standpoint, we might not be having a good day, but they still have to show up just like us.
They become their biggest fans, and I think that that's like we were in Miami last week, and we had 2 guys literally drive from Tallahassee to Miami just to be a part of shoot around, and then come to the game and bring their families to the game. You know, at the end of the day, over a few months, they become part of the program. They really do. They're at every game. They're cheering them on. They're encouraging them. They're competing against them. They're talking trash to them. Like, they very much become part of the team in that regard. And so our players love them, and they appreciate them for pushing them every single day. And then if they're not doing good enough, they'll tell them they're not doing good enough. So it's very much this like cohesive unit, all kind of people part of the team.
They're really good people off the court too, so they're super nice, they're super supportive, and I feel like we've enjoyed them coming on trips with us.
You go to the tournament, that'll be a lot of fun. Hopefully they'll bring me, I don't know. I'm pretty new to the program compared to other guys, so we'll see.
Each year, just the traveling, you become closer with the team, so the traveling experience becomes way more like enjoyable, I guess you can say. We're not D1 athletes, but you get to see the life of like a D1 athlete, how they travel, how they prepare, how they watch film in the hotels, the food they eat before their games. Like the whole traveling experience is really nice.
Wyatt, tell me.
Oh my God. Yeah, call Wyatt on them.
There's so many of those like little moments that people remember, that we remember, that we dog them for all the time.
Bro, I'm low-key, you know, it got a little hot under the hoodie.
I think it's their willingness to help.
Day 1, March Madness. Asked to put this on 2 hours ago. Why not? Here we are. Here's the fit for today.
Oh my gosh.
You really appreciate the time they give you, because that's the thing that you obviously they can't get back, but over the course of a season they realize just how valuable this experience is to them, because they get no money, they get no scholarship, they get nothing outside of some gear and some meals, and they're here for a long period of time throughout the course of a season.
But it is pretty rewarding. It's just like feeling like something bigger than myself. It is really cool to be a part of the game that's taken off the past few years, just to grow it. It's fun to be a part of that and to know that I'm a small part of it.
The women, like their whole side of basketball, they don't really get too much notoriety. And you see like how much they really care about the game and how good they really are. The women's basketball game is becoming a lot bigger than it is currently. It's growing at a fast pace, and I think it's cool to be a part of, and it's nice to see.
Having a group of men, young men, that care about our program, that care about our team, that want to support it, that understand what we do, and they want to be a part of it, is huge.
Setting ego aside, coming to practice and just playing basketball, whether we're girls, whether, you know, we're playing against them or not, I feel like they just set that aside, and at the end of the day, it's basketball.
One of the most gratifying parts, again, of being a college coach is to see that camaraderie that's built, that respect that they have for what we do, and just how much like they do become a part of this family.
Big dog. Big dog.
Whoa. You get that?